Hey guys, this is Austin over at Hoover Automotive here in Summerville, South Carolina, and today I'm going to be giving you a detailed walk-around tour on our brand new 2022 Dodge Charger Scat Pack. Hope you enjoy the video. All right, as always, we're going to start right up here with the front end styling of this 2022 Charger Scat Pack. You can see you do have the air inlets right here in the grille. These are functional air intakes that give you the maximum amount of air to, fuel that fire-breathing 485 horsepower 6.4 Hemi. Right next to that, you've got your high-intensity bulbs for your projector beam headlights, as well as an LED daytime running light around the outside. Down below that, you do have a full LED fog light as well, and you can see your nice yellow bumper protectors. These are actually not supposed to be on the car, but some customers request that we keep them on. These are protectors for when the car is in transit. You're supposed to take them off. You can see your nice power bulge hood with an air inlet on top. Once again, very functional air inlet. Lets all the air in, like I said, to fuel that 485 horsepower. Coming around the side of the car, you can see your nice big 20-inch wheels right here. These ones are the black nickel wheels. They look really, really good. They've got some Goodyear Eagle tires on there. Super, super sticky rubber. Keeps you from getting into the slippery stuff there. You do have nice big Brembo brakes there as well. There is an available performance handling package that'll give you bigger brakes, stiffer suspension, that sort of thing. You can also see your 392 Hemi badge right here on the side. As we come down the side of the car, you can see the Charger is a four-door sedan. This is one of my favorite parts about this car. If you want a four-door sedan that's rear-wheel drive with a V8 motor, this is your only option. You really can't get this car anywhere else, and it's also super affordable, as you'll see when we get into the pricing. Let's go ahead into the trunk and see all the cargo space back there. So right back here with the rear end styling, you do have the iconic Dodge Halo loop that goes all the way around with a little Rumblebee logo right here. You do have twin exhaust at the bottom. That sounds absolutely amazing. Let me get this car started up for you guys so you guys can hear it. That is what 485 American horsepower sounds like. In the trunk back here, super useful trunk, tons of space back here. You do have a grocery bag holder right here that you can hang your groceries on, but it's super deep. You can hit 4 full-size luggage bags back here if you need. And underneath the floor, this is one of my favorite parts about the Charger, you have your battery. So just like a race car, this is where you keep your battery. A lot easier to get to, a lot easier to change out if you need to. It's not buried underneath the hood with all the rest of the AC components and all that stuff. You can see that this one does have the blacktop package, so you have this nice big spoiler right here, and you can see your air diffusers right here on the rear. The back end of this car looks really, really good, and it should, because it's the only thing you're going to see when you're racing people. Let's go hop in the back seat and see what the space is like back there. So in the back seat of the 2022 Charger Scat Pack, you can see that there are an absolute ton of amenities. You've got USBs, heated rear seats, air vents, cup holders, leather galore, tons of storage, and tons of legroom. Full-size adult back here, driving behind somebody who's roughly 6'2". You can see I've got plenty of room. There's even a third seat in the middle. There is a fold-down armrest with 2 cup holders and a little center console, so I can store some things back here. Very comfortable rear seat. The headlight here, I guess I wouldn't want to be over like 6'5" to be back here, but otherwise you're great. Let's go ahead up front and see all the amenities up there. So from the driver's seat of the Charger, you can see that you do have your memory seats there. You do have a leather-wrapped armrest as well as insert. You also have your power mirrors, power windows, and power door locks all right there, nice and handy. Big storage bin down below for water bottles or any things that you might need to store. You can see your speaker grill right there, and then moving over towards your dash, you can see that you have your digital gauge cluster right there. You also have paddle shifters on the steering wheel. Nice big Dodge logo right there in the middle, as well as your Bluetooth controls on the left and your adaptive cruise control on the right. Moving over towards the center screen, you can see your nice big 8.4-inch Uconnect display. This does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto via the wire. You can also see you have your radio controls right below that and your automated climate right below that. So this does have dual zone climate for the driver and passenger. You do have a little storage nook down below with a 12 volt, your shifter for your 8-speed auto, 2 cup holders right behind that, and a nice big leather wrapped armrest center console that you can store a lot of stuff in. It's got 12 volt and USB inside there, as well as a coin sorter. So feel free to put any of your items in there. Let's go ahead under the hood and see what powers this beast. Next, we're going to talk about our SRT performance pages. Now, this is a portion of the car that allows you to see all of your performance information that you need. You can actually add a widget here if you'd like, but over on the left, you can see we've got home, timer, gauges, G-force, engine, and dyno. Through this, you can see everything. So you can see, for example, your 60-foot braking, your 330-foot braking, your 1/8 mile, your 1,000-foot drag, quarter-mile speed. You can see all of that, which is really cool. Under the gauges, you can see any extra information you might want. For example, your oil temperature, oil pressure, coolant, all that good stuff. G-forces, this will allow you to see exactly what type of G-forces you have while cornering. Under your engine display, you can see your exact current horsepower and torque, as well as your oil pressure. And under dyno, it's a similar system, except it actually shows you on a dyno grid exactly how much power you're making. So you can see exactly how that works. And you can pull this up anytime you want. It also has a forward-facing camera that you can record exactly what's going on. Now, you do have to have a USB plugged in so that you can record it, but once you do that, you can record what's going on in front of you. So if you do decide to track this car, you can more than welcome to do that. Let's go see under the hood. So here we are underneath the hood of our 2022 Charger Scat Pack. You can see right here, this is your powered by SRT 6.4-liter Hemi V8. It's an even split motor, makes 485 horsepower, 485 torque, gets you to 0 to 60 in about 4.3 seconds, powered to the rear wheels, uses an 8-speed ZF automatic to put all that power down. And this is a really great powertrain. It gives you tons of power. It's been out for a super long time, so parts are easy to get a hold of. And you actually do have a painted orange block like the old Hemis used to have in the 60s and 70s. You can see there is tons of space in here if you ever do need to work on it, but here's the best part. This engine comes with a lifetime powertrain warranty, unlimited mileage, unlimited years through Ally, which means you can take it to any dealership you want. It's got a $200 deductible, even covers things like your water pump. So drive it down to Florida, water pump goes bad at $180,000, pull it into the dealership, give them your $200 deductible, and say, call me when it's fixed. Right here is your wiper fluid. You do have your fuse box right here. We already saw the battery was in the trunk. Oil dipstick right here. You do also have your serpentine belt right up front, easy to get a hold of. Engine oil top off, your coolant reservoir, and your air intake for your air filter. Let's go talk about pricing next. So you can see here on our brand new 2022 Charger Scat Pack Plus, which is what gives you your heated and cooled seats and a bunch of the other luxury items. We have an MSRP of $55,845. Moving over from there, you get 24 miles to the gallon highway, 15 city for a combined of 18, and a 5-star overall safety rating. This vehicle's final production point was Ontario, Canada. And moving over to our dealer-specific addendum, you can see that we have a new car package on this vehicle, which includes your window tint, your wheel locks, your floor mats, and the lifetime powertrain warranty for a grand total of $58,440. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to give us a call. Our number is down below. Our salespeople will be more than happy to schedule an appointment for you, answer any of the questions that you may have on this car, send you any pictures of what we currently have on the lot. Or if you want to see for yourself, feel free to check out our website. You can even do a custom order or an express purchase and not have to go through all the rigmarole and spend hours at the dealership. That website is down below as well. It has all of our current and in-transit vehicles on there, new and used, both on the same website. We have 3 locations to pick from. We can transfer vehicles wherever you need. Feel free to give us a call. Check out our website. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe so you can see more videos like this. Have a great day.